Good morning, Hoosiers, and welcome to Paper News 24/7, brought to you by the Paper of Montgomery County Online in living color from the paper's control room in downtown Crawfordsville. I'm Stu Klampa with your top headlines for Tuesday, April 26, 2011. Today's news is brought to you in part by the National Guard. There's a moment you reach deep inside yourself when you find the courage to fight through the elements and you find the strength to save a life. These are the kinds of moments you'll experience in the National Guard. If you've got it inside you, it's your time to act. Visit the Guard online at nationalguard.com or call 1-800-GO-GUARD. In our top story today, $4 gas reached Crawfordsville Monday when prices spiked as high as $4.17 per gallon. Meanwhile, stations that kept prices low attracted many drivers seeking relatively cheap gas. Drivers waited in line at Kroger on US 231 South and Admiral and East Market Street for gas at $3.91. Meanwhile, other drivers pulled up to the pump at Circle K on Darlington Avenue where prices were $4.17 a gallon. Quote, "It's ridiculous, but what are you going to do?" That was asked by Dan Harwood as he filled up his pickup truck. He went on to say, "I stopped at Admiral, but I couldn't get in." Bob Beck was parked at the gas pump at the Circle K where he had bought cigarettes in the store but no gas, referring to the $4.17 gas. He said, quote, "You got to take food off the table and put it in the tank." In other news, a Super 8 motel employee who reported to police a gun was fired in one of the motel rooms was mistaken, said Crawfordsville Assistant Police Chief Mike Norman on Monday. On Friday at 5:57 p.m., police received a report of a gun fired in one of the motel rooms. The motel was able to contact people in all of the rooms with the exception of one, and for a time it was believed that that room was where the shot came from. However, further investigation could not determine that any shot had been fired. Norman said that a truck was being unloaded at Ripe Implement, and apparently the loud noise sounded like a gunshot. Well, it's spring, and that means garage sales. If you're planning one, if you're planning to visit some, in either case, we can help. If you're planning your own garage sale, call 361-0100, extension 17, and we'll help you advertise it. And if you're going to visit garage sales, keep an eye out for our garage sale map marking every garage sale in the paper. That'll be in upcoming Friday and Saturday editions. Sugar Creek in Montgomery County is under a river flood warning until 4 a.m. Thursday, and the National Weather Service has also extended the flash flood watch through Wednesday evening. Paper Trivia is your chance to win prizes by showing off how much you know. If you've got all the answers, click on this tile on our homepage, go to the Paper Trivia section, and answer the question. If you're correct, you could win. The Montgomery County Emergency Operations Director, Fred Davis, has been asked to meet with Mayor Charlie Coons and County Commissioners Jim Fullwider to discuss the decision not to sound the weather sirens when a tornado warning was issued on April 19th. And Montgomery County will borrow $1.1 million from Fifth Third Bank to finance a major renovation in the heating and cooling system of the courthouse. Monday's vote to borrow the money was 2-1, with Commissioners Phil Bain and Jim Fullwider voting for the measure, and Commissioner Terry Hockersmith voting against. Hockersmith said he preferred using money the county has on hand. Frank Phillips' guest this week on Frankly Speaking is Denise Maxwell from the Crawfordsville chapter of the American Red Cross. Frankly Speaking can be found under webcast on the top navigation bar of our website, the same place you can find several Montgomery County Historical Society videos. Today's news has been brought to you in part by the Indiana Poison Center. Children act fast, so do poisons. Call the Indiana Poison Center at 1-800-222-1222 for poison prevention tips and treatment advice provided free 24 hours a day. Local weather with Paul Poteet in Studio B, and local sports with Candace Rohrman are both up next.
Bad wrecks happen to good people. That's why people take their wrecks to the good people at Gould's Body and Paint in Crawfordsville. Gould's will work with your insurance company to provide an accurate quote of your needed repairs. Then the iCar Gold Class Specialists take over, restoring your vehicle to good as new. Gould's will service any make, any model, any type, or amount of damage. Just remember our motto. At Gould's Body and Paint, our business is a wreck.
Hey there, it's meteorologist Paul Poteet, Indiana's weatherman from Studio B, with a look at the Tuesday weather update, sponsored by Gould Body and Paint. Gould Body and Paint at 607 Waynetown Road in Crawfordsville. Diana and Don standing by to talk to you at 364-1067. Or you can go visit Diana and Don and the rest of the crew out there at 607 Waynetown Road. Tell them Paul said hi. Gould Body and Paint, where their business is a wreck. Well, today in Montgomery County, I think we'll see some breaks in the rain. We've had some showers and storms around the morning hours. Although, as I look right now, I think that we're going to see some hours where it's dry in between waves of showers and thunderstorms. Boy, it's a good thing, too. I mean, we need all the help we can get, considering this chart, which shows you how much rain is expected today, tomorrow, and then into actually Thursday. And you can see across central Indiana, those colors would still indicate another 2 to 4 inches. In some spots, there was a good half inch in the daytime hours on Monday. So we just keep adding and adding. And so today, tomorrow, and into some lighter showers on Thursday could end up with another 2 to 4 inches. And there you see the bullseye right along the Ohio River, where they may be seeing as much as 4 3/4 of an inch of rain. Because of that, not surprisingly, the flash flood watch has been extended. This goes all the way till Wednesday evening now. This is the green shaded area on this map, and that shows you the flash flood watch. It's out until Wednesday night in central Indiana, when finally the rain will begin to settle down a little bit. Now, I think there will be, as I said earlier, periods where it's not storming today and not raining, but if we see any scattered storms bubble up through the afternoon and evening, they have the potential of reaching severe levels. Here's the Storm Prediction Center's look at that for today. Slight risk category extends all the way through central Indiana, back through a good portion of the United States. You can see the moderate risk is to our southwest today. So we have at least the threat of seeing some of that around. But the biggest story overall, I think, the next few days is going to be all that we deal with in terms of rainfall as it keeps on coming. So we'll go from the severe storm map to a look at the national map for today, which has low pressure in it in a couple of different spots. Waves of low pressure, pardon the pun, will be affecting us over the next few days. Showers and thunderstorms will be around today, as you see on the map, all the way from, say, New York, back into Pennsylvania, down into the western part of the Carolinas, all the way down to some of the Gulf Coast states, Mississippi, Alabama. And flash flooding is possible not only in parts of Indiana today, but down into southern Illinois, Arkansas, and the western part of Tennessee, and the northern part of Mississippi. A little bit of snow in the Rockies today. Don't see any heavy snow on the horizon. I think maybe it's safe to say we're done with snow, right? Knock wood. We've had 37 inches officially in Indianapolis. A couple other notes, too, before we get to the forecast. As far as the rain goes, the official Indianapolis total is now up to 6.9 inches. That's before it started raining today. So at 6.9 inches, we are looking at a normal of 2.9 inches, more than twice the normal. All we'd have to do is get about another, less than 2 inches, and we'd have the wettest April ever. I think maybe that's doable. As you take a look at this forecast for the next few days here from paulpoteet.com, here's the way it looks. And the numbers, well, they're above average, at least for today and tomorrow. It will be balmy. And again, there will be hours where it's not raining or storming. So if you don't mind the puddles, you can get outside and walk the dog or run yourself. High temp today goes up to 75, and then we're up around still the upper 60s for tomorrow. Chances of showers and thunderstorms both days. Will have periods of rain, especially late this evening, overnight tonight, and into Wednesday. Then Thursday, just kind of cloudy, breezy once more, but a cooler breeze. Thursday's high only in the low to mid 50s with a chance of rain showers. Then we get one nice, completely dry day. That's Friday. Temps will be in the 60s then. Now, don't be too scared about the weekend. At least on Saturday, that chance of showers, thunderstorms won't come until later in the day. So especially if you've got morning and midday plans Saturday, I still think you're fine. It'll be back up around 70 this weekend with a better chance of some showers around on Sunday, and then back to partly cloudy weather again on Monday. Typically this time of year, the average high would be about 67 degrees. So above normal today. Enjoy that. Watch the breezes and get ready for rain. You can track that Doppler anytime online with me, paulpoteet.com. We've got the latest radar there and plenty of other fun things. Plus, if you follow me on Facebook or Twitter, you'll get any breaking weather alerts as they are issued. And you get the latest breaking Montgomery County news right where you've got it right now. So stay tuned for more of Paper News 24/7.
At Zon's Floor Covering, we don't offer washers, paint, or lumber. Floor covering is our expertise for your home or office. At Zahns Floor Covering, we offer luxurious styles of carpeting and realistic-looking vinyl patterns, and we do it better than anyone else. You'll fall in love with the possibilities at Zahns, all backed by professional installation, superior personal service, and our 3-year installation warranty. Stop by Zahns today and see why we want to be everywhere you are.
I'm Candace Jordan with your local sports for Tuesday. Despite the persistent rain continuing on Monday, several Montgomery County teams were able to get their athletic contests in. North Montgomery was able to travel to West Lafayette but fell 7-3. North Montgomery is now 3-5 on this season. The North Montgomery tennis team was also able to compete against Benton Central. The Chargers won 3-0 in a range-shortened competition. The Crawfordsville golf team also got their 3-way meet against Lebanon and Harrison in. The Athenians came in third. Montgomery County was well represented last Saturday at the Indiana 3A East-West All-Star Game. North Montgomery's Jake Thomas and Crawfordsville's Trent Crabtree both played in the game for the West team. The West team was defeated 102-76. Thomas led the team with 19 points, and Crabtree had 5 points in the game. The Wabash Little Giants earned the 3rd seed in the NCAC tournament, which will start on Thursday. This is their 3rd consecutive NCAC tournament appearance. Don't forget to follow Montgomery County Sports at The Paper Sports on Twitter. That's your local news for Tuesday. For more information on these and other stories, visit our homepage or pick up a print copy of the paper in Montgomery County. For Paper News 24/7, I'm Candace Rorman. You stay classy, Crawfordsville.